What you guys, got another video here for you. Everyone should be using this Windows setting right now. It's a really cool little way of being able to get into safe mode, and it's a really nice feature to add on your Windows operating system, especially if you get into problems. Let me show you how to do this. It's very simple and easy to do. Go to your search and type CMD and run this as administrator. This will open up the command prompt box, and then you can type in this command. Let me show you what the command is. I'll put it up on the screen here. So first off, we're going to do bcdedit space / enum and then space / v. Push enter. And we're looking for the Windows bootloader here, identifier. This number here will be different for you. So this is the number or code that we need to copy. Okay, so copy this. You can do Control C and then Control V into Notepad and copy this in there. And we're going to be using this to make some changes. So now I've got this copied. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the screen here. So I'm going to type CLS here. And what we're going to do is we're going to type out this command here. So let's go ahead and type out bcdedit space / copy and then space and then braces here. I think it's braces or bracket, and you can put in your code inside there, space / D, and then we need to put these little speech marks up here or apostrophes, and then we're going to do Windows space, and then we're going to do another little bracket here, and then we're going to be doing safe mode, and then bracket, and then another apostrophe or speech marks, whatever you want to call them. And then once that's done, you can push enter, and you should see that that's successfully been added. So we've got that added in here now. So what we want to do now is we want to type in here msconfig in here. So open up msconfig from here. So we're going to go msconfig. And from here, a little box will pop up when we push enter, a system configuration. And what we want to do is you can go to the boot tab here, and you should see your entry that you've just entered in. Now from here, we want to make sure we make all of these boot settings permanent. And also down on the bottom left-hand side here with the boot options, if you want to add the safe boot with networking, you can do. You can just put the tick in safe boot and basically make a change here and make it network. If you don't want networking, you can just leave it minimal and you won't have the internet. But if you want internet, you can put it in network. So whatever setting you want to set there, choose and then apply and say yes to make this so. And then we can click on restart, and then you'll see the setting which I think everyone should have on their computer. It just makes it so much more easier to get into this option here, into safe mode. So let me go ahead and restart the system. And there we are. We have choose an operating system, and you can see now we have our Windows safe mode here, and we have Windows 11. You can do this on Windows 10 as well. So if you're running a Windows 10 system, you can use this same method, and it's an easy way to get into safe mode. As you can see, click on this one here. It's going to load up the screen, and it will take us straight to safe mode with networking, because that's the way I set it on this system here. Just put the password in for this account here. We can log in. No more, going through a bunch of different hoops to get to safe mode. Just makes it super quick and easy to get there. You can see the internet's working fine here. So there we go. That's safe mode done. And what I'm going to do here now is restart the system. And we'll go back to the normal desktop. And you can just choose the top option, which will obviously be your Windows 11 operating system. So let me just quickly restart the system here, and we'll go ahead and make that choice here. So I'm going to quickly restart. And again, once we get there, we'll be able to add our own. You can add as many as you like here. I think just adding the one here is good enough. So let me just click on Windows 11 here, and we can go back into Windows 11 as you would normally. So it's a very nice, easy way of getting into Windows safe mode. So let's go ahead and talk about how we can remove this. If you want to remove it, go back to your search, type msconfig inside your search, open up the system configuration box here, go to boot, and you can highlight this here. And when you highlight it, you can make changes to it if you want to change it to minimal or remove certain features here, or you can just outright delete it and remove it if you wanted to. You can change the time that menu is on the screen here from timeout as well. But if you just want to remove it, hit the delete button, and this will remove it from there. And you can then click apply. And okay, so let's go ahead and quickly do that. There we go. And that's now done. And you'd obviously have to restart your system. And once you restart the system, that option will be removed from your computer. Now, there is another thing that we can do as well, which we can add the F8 function back to Windows 11 and Windows 10. That lovely feature that everyone loved for so long, which was tapping F8, and it will take you into the advanced boot menu options here. So let me show you that option there in case you want to add this to your system as well. So what we're going to do is go to the search icon, type CMD, and run this as administrator here. Say yes to the user account control and open up our administrative command prompt here. And what we're going to do is going to type bcdedit space / set space / and we're going to put brackets, default bracket here, or close bracket if you want to be correct. And we can do space boot menu policy, all one word, just like this, and then space legacy, and that's what we're going to be putting in here. And this will give us the F8 function back to our computer. So when we tap F8 on restart or on boot up, it will give us those options. You can see the operation was completed successfully. And now when we tap on F8, it'll give us that option. So let's have a quick look and see what that looks like so you can see. And if you're used to this feature, many years ago, it was so useful. You'd see people tapping on the F8 key. And of course, Windows got that removed. And you will see advanced boot options like this with repair your computer, safe mode with networking, safe mode with command prompt, and enable boot login, or whatever it is you want to set yours to. And if you want to start Windows, normally you can go down to the bottom and do that. So if you want to add this feature rather than the other menu, you can do by doing exactly what I showed you there. So either one, whatever one you want to do, if you want to do both, you can do. It's entirely up to you. So let's go back to the normal desktop. If you want to remove this, you can do, and you would do the same command, but you would put standard in there as well. So let me quickly show you how to do that so you can see, so you know how to remove these things that we've added in here. So I'm just going to put a password in here. I'm going to go back down to the search box here and type in here CMD and run this as administrator, and open up our command prompt box. And to remove that functionality, all you would need to do here is bcdedit space / set bracket. I'm pretty sure that's braces. And then we go default and then close braces, and then space boot menu policy, and then space standard. And this will then take away that setting that we put in there. Very easy to do here. So let me just quickly do another one here. There we go. Push enter, and you should see the operation completed successfully, and that feature will now be removed. So that's basically how to enable or disable the F8 Safe Mode Legacy Advanced Boot options in Windows 11. You can also use this in Windows 10 as well. And also how to add the safe mode to the boot menu. Anyway, my name has been Brian from britechcomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a big shout out to all my YouTube members who have joined my YouTube members group. I shall see you again for another video real soon. Bye for now.